Meghan Markle's dazzling solo turn at the 15% Pledge Gala sparks waves of speculation and admiration. In a move that's got everyone talking, Meghan Markle stepped out alone last night at the star-studded 15% Pledge fundraising gala in Los Angeles, channeling pure old Hollywood glamour and turning heads in a way only she can. The Duchess of Sussex, who has been keeping a relatively low profile this year, made her rare red carpet appearance without Prince Harry by her side, fueling endless chatter about her independent streak and what it might mean for the couple's dynamic. Held at the iconic Paramount Studios on February 7, 2026, the event was all about celebrating Black entrepreneurship and honoring Tina Knowles, the powerhouse mother of Beyoncé and Solange, for her tireless advocacy. But let's be honest, with Meghan in the mix, the night became as much about her stunning style and solo status as it was about the cause. Picture this. Meghan arrives on the mint green carpet, exuding confidence in a custom ivory strapless gown designed by Charles Harbison of Harbison Studio. The dress hugged her figure perfectly, featuring a sleek column skirt with black piping along the neckline for that dramatic contrast. She paired it with a long black velvet coat draped over her shoulders, creating a sweeping train that trailed behind her like a scene from a classic film. Finishing the look were open-toe Stuart Weitzman heels and subtle Maison Marinoir jewels that caught the light just right. It was a nod to the event's black tie, black designer theme, and insiders are whispering that her choice of Harbison, a black-owned brand, was no accident. It perfectly aligned with the gala's mission to push major retailers to dedicate 15% of their shelf space to Black-owned businesses, reflecting the Black population in the U.S. The 15% Pledge, founded by designer Aurora James in 2020, has grown into a major force for economic equity. This nonprofit calls out big corporations to step up and support Black entrepreneurs, and last night's gala was a glittering showcase of that commitment. With Black History Month just kicking off, the timing couldn't have been more perfect for a night of philanthropy mixed with high fashion. Attendees included a who's who of influencers and celebrities. Law Roach, Emma Grida, who some say invited Meghan as her +1, Halle Bailey, Winnie Harlow, Keke Palmer, Kelly Rowland, Kerry Washington, and Victoria Monet. Hosted by CNN's Abby Phillip, the evening honored Tina Knowles for her decades of work empowering the Black community through fashion, business, and family legacy. Tina, looking fabulous as ever, was the undisputed star, but Meghan's presence added an extra layer of buzz, especially since the two have crossed paths before through mutual connections in Hollywood. Media outlets went into overdrive covering the event. Vogue described Meghan's look as embracing old Hollywood glamour, praising how she joined the festivities in a way that underscored the cultural moment. People magazine highlighted her arrival, noting the white strapless gown with its dramatic train and how it evoked classic elegance. Page 6, always ready with the juicy details, pointed out her solo outing and speculated on why Harry was absent. Was it a scheduling conflict or something more? Harper's Bazaar delved into the custom Harbison piece, emphasizing the strapless neckline and velvet coat that added extra drama. Even Variety called it a surprise appearance, noting how Meghan's attendance kicked off Black History Month with a focus on community and empowerment. Social media exploded with photos and videos from E! News sharing clips of her stunning entrance to Entertainment Tonight, gushing over her poise. But not all the reactions were glowing, because where there's Meghan, there's always a dash of controversy to keep things interesting. On platforms like X, formerly Twitter, users debated her outfit with passion. Some praised her for looking radiant and elegant, calling the gown a masterpiece that perfectly captured the theme. One post raved about how her confidence lit up the room, suggesting she's thriving in her post-royal life. Others, however, weren't so kind. Critics labeled the look overdressed and thirsty for attention, pointing out that while the event celebrated Tina Knowles, Meghan's dramatic train and solo strut seemed designed to steal the spotlight. "Why go all out like that at someone else's honor?" one commenter asked, sparking threads about whether this was genuine support or just a savvy photo op. Another user questioned if her appearance was more about networking in Hollywood than the cause, given her history of aligning with high-profile events. This isn't the first time Meghan's style choices have divided opinions. Remember her past red carpet moments? From the sleek suits during her royal days to the more relaxed California vibes post-Megxit, she's always been a fashion talking point. At this gala, her choice to go solo amplified the speculation. Prince Harry has been busy with his own projects, including ongoing legal battles over security in the UK and his Invictus Games initiatives. Sources close to the couple insist everything is fine, but the absence raised eyebrows. Is this a sign of them leading more separate lives, each pursuing their passions, or just a practical decision for a busy schedule? The tabloids are eating it up, with headlines suggesting independent Meghan is reclaiming her spotlight in Tinseltown. Diving deeper into the event's significance, the 15% pledge isn't just a party, it's a movement. Since its launch, it has inspired over 30 major retailers, including Sephora and Macy's, to commit to stocking more Black-owned brands. Aurora James, the founder, has been vocal about the need for systemic change, especially after the social justice reckonings of 2020. Honoring Tina Knowles was a fitting choice. As a designer and businesswoman, she's mentored countless talents and used her platform to uplift others. Meghan's attendance aligns with her own advocacy work through the Archewell Foundation, which focuses on issues like mental health, women's empowerment, and racial equity. Some see this as a natural fit, while skeptics wonder if it's part of a broader PR strategy to rebuild her image amid ongoing royal family tensions. Speaking of those tensions, whispers from across the pond suggest Meghan might have her eyes on a shocking end game in the UK. Royal expert Angela Levin recently claimed in an Express article that despite stepping back in 2020, Meghan could be plotting a return to some role within or near the monarchy. Is it true, or just more fodder for the rumor mill? With King Charles's health concerns and the slimmed-down monarchy, the Sussexes' future remains a hot topic. Harry's lawsuits for better security when visiting Britain add fuel to the fire, making every solo appearance by Meghan feel like a statement of independence. As the night unfolded, videos from the gala showed Meghan mingling with ease, chatting with Tina Knowles, and posing for photos that quickly went viral. One clip captured her laughing with Emma Grede, hinting at budding friendships in the business world. The energy was electric, with speeches emphasizing unity and progress. But let's not forget the undercurrents of drama that make these events so addictive to follow. Meghan's life since leaving the royal fold has been a roller coaster. The bombshell Oprah interview, the Netflix docuseries, and now her lifestyle brand ventures. Her supporters see her as a trailblazer breaking free from tradition, while detractors accuse her of chasing fame. To round out the evening's intrigue, there's another tidbit bubbling up that's got people speculating about Meghan's personal life. Just days before the gala, a sweet video surfaced showing her gifting Prince Harry a chocolate bar from her brand. As ever, barefoot and all smiles in what looked like a cozy home moment. Fans called it romantic and adorable, but critics dismissed it as cringe and staged, sparking parodies online. Is this a glimpse into their happy marriage, or a calculated move to counter divorce rumors? The couple has faced endless speculation about leading separate lives, with Harry traveling for polo and philanthropy, while Meghan focuses on Hollywood and business. Okay, magazine recently reported on their differing projects, suggesting time apart is straining things. Yet, those in the know insist they're stronger than ever, united by their kids, Archie and Lilibet, and shared causes. This chocolate incident ties back to Meghan's entrepreneurial side. As ever, her lifestyle brand has been teasing products like jams and now chocolates, positioning her as a modern Martha Stewart with a royal twist. But not without controversy. Some say it's a cash grab, while others applaud her hustle. Coming on the heels of the gala, it paints a picture of a woman juggling glamour, family, and ambition. Could this be the start of a bigger comeback? With her Netflix cooking show in the works and potential book deals, Meghan seems poised to dominate 2026. In the end, Meghan's gala appearance reminds us why she's such a fixture in the headlines. Her every move blends elegance, advocacy, and just enough mystery to keep us hooked. Whether you see her as a style icon, a dedicated philanthropist, or a master of self-promotion, one thing's clear: she knows how to command attention. As Black History Month unfolds, events like this highlight the importance of supporting underrepresented voices, and Meghan's involvement adds star power to the message. But with the royal watchers always circling, her next step will undoubtedly spark more whispers. Stay tuned. If history is any guide, there's always more drama on the horizon.